Before you judge me, please read. My sister Marie, 32F, has always been special and always has been. In my family, I have three brothers: Christian, 34M, Christopher, 29M, and Benjamin, 29M, and my sister Marie, 28F. I'm the smallest, and my brothers and I have an extremely strong relationship. I'm not going to lie, my parents have always pampered me and my brothers have always been extremely protective of me, but that's not why Marie was excluded. She was always difficult and confrontational with our brothers, blaming our parents for no longer caring about me because I was pretty and easily molded into our family because I was Mom's perfect daughter. I loved shopping with her, and I always liked her to dress me and take care of my hair. Even though my father is white, my great-grandfather was black, and I'm the only mixed-race girl with curly hair and green eyes. All my brothers and sister are white. I've always been close to my father. I have the same interests, and that brings us very close. My brothers and I have always spent time together. When she was 19, Marie left home with a letter saying she decided to make a life elsewhere. She got married and didn't invite anyone. She had a daughter, and just sent us a photo. She cut herself off completely from us. My parents were really hurt by all this, and my brothers didn't seem very touched. 7 years ago, in my company, I met Jared, 30M. He was the son of the CEO of our brand and had been transferred to our company by our American subsidiary to be the new CEO of the company and have opportunities to get the company name out there and develop it. He had become our superior, and so I worked under him. We hit it off, and during a business meeting, he told me he was interested in a relationship with me, but he wasn't forcing anything on me and didn't want it to be awkward. I agreed to go on a date with him, and he was honest with me. He told me that he had left his ex-wife because she was unbearable and confrontational with him, and that he wanted to have a deep relationship with his partner, that he wanted to be a support to her and for her to be a support to him. He also said that he was looking for something serious, because for him there was nothing more beautiful than being with the same person for a lifetime, and that it disgusted him to have sex without connection. He also told me that he had a daughter, but that his ex-wife had full custody. I told Jared that I also wanted a serious relationship and that his past was not an obstacle for me. We started dating, and very soon we were sleeping together. After that, he said he was happy to have this connection between us, and he became extremely possessive and was looking for a lot of contact from me. Very quickly, I invited him to see my family because it was important to him and to me too. When he arrived, he saw the portrait of all of us and looked pale when he saw Marie. He asked me if she was my sister, and I said yes. He threw up in the sink, and for a while he was in a bad way. He then explained that she was his ex-wife. After that, he was distant with me and even decided to end the relationship. But he came to my house crying and saying he really loved me. I told him I loved him too, and we started dating again, even though my brothers were against it and very protective of me. They finally accepted Jared when we had our son Jonathan, 4M. Jared and I have been happily married for 5 years, and Marie recently moved back to our country with her daughter, 10F. Suffice to say, she went crazy when she learned that Jared and I were together. There was a family meeting and she spoke out, accusing me of being a bad sister. I told her I didn't know at first that Jared was her ex-husband. When she saw that Jared was carrying our son, she accused him of being a bad father because he rarely visited his daughter. Jared defended himself by saying that it was Marie's fault because every time she visited, she tried to sleep with him. He then said he was disgusted